welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for the love so far. We're really appreciative. And if you're new here, welcome. If you're back again, welcome back.
Who should they pick you?
For first date, no, because this means this stranger will not know where you live. I just no. Do not pick me. Okay. Unless you have to, unless it's an activity.
Unless it's like, okay, like from the previous part for the home edition, like if it's someone you know, like if you've been friends, obviously they even know where you live.
Yeah.
So I feel like that kind of person can pick you because you're already familiar with each other. They know where you live. You know where they live. You know their people. So if anything happens, people know that person. But if it's just someone you just met a week ago or on social media or wherever, like
Tinder.
they don't need
they don't need to know
they don't need to know where you live.
No.
Just
identify
take
the
yourself there.
Location, get yourself there, let him get himself there.
Yeah.
Or if he's picking you up maybe from like a location like work, pick you up from work, that one is a little bit better.
You still won't know where I work.
It's a little bit
Let
better.
me see how the conversation
maybe
goes.
you met at a work event.
Okay, fine.
That's
But
a little
still.
bit better than home.
Yeah. And then ladies, please stop that tabia for someone is asking you on a first date and you're like, utanitumia fare.
Stop it.
That is
Please,
so
stop it. Is this your father? Come on.
that is just wrong. That is just it's so.
If you don't have the fare, just say no, I can't make it right now because
Yeah, can we do it
I
next
have things
week?
going on, you know.
Yeah, but you can't start ambushing this person. It's your first date. Hamjuani Evo. You're not like that. You can't just be like, hey, to my fare. Because it's like it's like you're implying that he's paying for your services. Like if it's not for him to send, then you're not going to go.
Don't ask. If he offers, let him. But do not ask for it.
Yeah.
Don't ask for it.
It's not a good look, ladies. It's not
For
a
someone
good
who
look.
wants to give you that fare, won't wait for you to have to ask.
Exactly. If
They
because
know
they're
they
just such
invited
people.
you. Yeah, they know
They'll
they
be like,
invited you
let
for
me
a
send
date.
you some money for Uber.
Yeah.
Huh? But if he doesn't do that, please
Uliwa
have
kuulizwa.
your own money, take yourself there, and enjoy the date.
And leave.
And then go home.
Live on your own.
Please.
Live on your own with your own money. Don't get carried away.
Yeah, ladies, you need to stop. Itabia kuomba naume pesa ovyo. Like, come on. Have some
If
pride.
you don't even know each other like that, it's
Have
a
some
first
pride.
date. You're there demanding.
Ah.
No, don't.
Stop asking for money. Kwani wewe, before he met you, you never used to leave the house. How are you living? You must have had some money for fare, for what? Stop embarrassing the rest of us women, please. Please. Pride is key. Yeah. And then when it comes to time, I feel like first dates, you need to keep time. You really need to keep time.
Yes. Especially if, in the case of picking somebody up, you said you'll be there by 8, and then you come in at 9, and then you haven't communicated at all, because things come up. Something might have happened, the meeting you were in went a little bit longer than expected, so just communicate, hey, I'm still coming through, I apologize.
Yeah.
I was held up in a meeting, I'll be there in about 15 or 20. Don't just keep quiet, then call someone at 9, like I'm at your gate, or I'm outside. What do you mean? Like, should I have been sitting around waiting for you for 1 hour for you to communicate? If it didn't happen, it didn't happen. I moved on with my life. So,
And then also for time, I feel it's even more important for the people when you're meeting there. Because you can imagine you've kept someone in that restaurant looking crazy. The person keeps telling the waiter, I'm waiting for someone. I'm waiting for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. It's not right.
and then
It's
they
not
start
right.
doing that thing where they're walking around, you're like, who is this?
It's not fair.
do
Don't
that
make
to
someone wait for
It's
too
not
long.
fair.
And also, like now on the other side of the shoe, when you're made to wait for like, let's say 10 minutes, it's Nairobi. Traffic is real. You never know the hustle and bustle of getting to wherever we're meeting. When I reach and I apologize, I'm like, I'm very sorry I'm late. I was stuck in traffic. And especially if I'm communicating with you, I'm telling you, I'm still hapa kwa junction ya mahali. It's stuck. I can't. I've been keeping communication open. I reach, I tell you this, and then you decide you want to lecture me about how I should keep time. Boss, I don't know you. Who do you think you are? You start lecturing me. You don't do that. No. You just accept the apology or not.
Yeah, the main thing is communication. And please listen, even if you're upset. Take time to listen to what this person is saying. Don't just be there yelling at somebody like this is your child.
Because it's understandable why you're upset. Waiting is not fun. No one likes waiting for someone. But just listen to them
to what is
and
being
take
said.
that apology and now start the date well. Like, don't now catch like that. You know, like overly emotional people, especially overly emotional men, it's not cute.
No, it depends. It depends on
cute.
you know. There's sometimes someone is telling you something and you know they're just telling you. As in, this is just a lie. This is just a big lie molded in another
Even
one.
though, why are you
another
catching?
one.
It's the first date. Calm
No,
down.
no, don't come and carry me, baby, on the first date.
Ah.
I've been waiting for you for an hour or so.
Me don't catch like
don't
that.
carry
Me,
me,
you
baby.
can't start catching being all emotional. Why? What are those emotions for? Who? You don't know me.
Yeah, it's
Why are
good.
you so
I don't
emotional
know you,
about
that's why
someone
I'm
you
saying
don't know? Calm
Communicate.
down.
Communicate. Don't come and tell me lies. Like I've probably come from the same road. I know the time. There's no traffic, but you're trying to tell me, oh, there was this traffic. I was just there. Why are you lying?
But I've said sorry.
Why you? Yeah, fine.
Then
Don't
let's
lie.
move on.
Don't lie. Don't
But
lie
I've said
about
sorry
it.
even with the lie. I said sorry.
No, don't lie about
But let's
it.
move on.
Don't lie
I
about
just feel
it.
like let's move on. I feel like the first date, you're not supposed to be overly emotional. You don't know this person. The only thing you know is that you find them attractive and you wanted to eat a meal with them. So you catching so much over the first date. Now when we are like a year in, a month in, like what will you be catching over? You need to hold those emotions for other places.
Some people are very, very time conscious. When you tell them it's 8, it's 8. When you tell them it's 9, it's 9.
It's fine, then leave.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
it's bothering
That's
you so
what
much,
I'm
then leave.
saying.
Tell me, don't come, let's reschedule. I understand that. But I've reached, you chose to wait. I reach. And then now you feel like you need a 5-minute session of telling me how it's bothered you. You want to lecture me. You're acting umekachile sana ni kama. Really?
If it's an hour, yeah, you
I'm sorry,
deserve
no.
to be upset.
I will leave.
Huh?
It's not that
can,
deep.
You can leave because
It's not that deep.
the thing with
Let's
I
not
feel
date.
like just
Let the
communicate.
date end.
Just communicate. Don't give unnecessary.
You can't
lies.
lecture someone you don't know.
'Cause
I
it's
just don't understand who gives you that right.
Yeah, lecturing.
You don't know someone. That's what I'm saying. You don't know me. Why are you lecturing me about me being late? Yeah, I'm sorry. Can we move on with the date or not?
Okay, fine. Don't lecture someone, but also you don't come and give stupid lies. That's my point. You can tell from a mile away this is a lie. You'd rather just not say anything and just say I'm sorry. Don't come and say, oh, you know, this happened and then this and then this and then this and then this. They are all lies. Why? Just don't say anything. Say I'm really sorry. It won't happen again, or I couldn't help it. Full stop. Or I got carried away. I lost track of time. Don't give me stories that don't make sense. And then when I went this, my friends do this. No one wants to know about your long stream of lies.
But you know, like when it comes to those lies, it emanates from this person. You see the way they approach the situation. Because trust me, I don't think anyone is crazy to just come with a lie.
Oh, some people do. Just because.
No, but it also comes from this person. You know, you only lie to someone you're scared of and you're not trying to piss them off. But if it's like, so it's from this person and how they react to
you.
you.
Someone who just lies just because.
Oh, of course I know someone who just lies
Exactly, that's what I mean. Those people, stop it.
They're not going to stop it if they are.
Get to the point and just say, I'm sorry, I really don't. Just pole. Full stop.
Not everyone can do that. So you as a person who's waiting and you just wait. Don't start lecturing them.
If you're a time freak, basically, just
let it be known.
When it's 15 minutes, you say, hey, you know what?
I have other
I've
things to
waited
do.
too long.
Yeah.
Let's reschedule.
It's
if
that
you're a time
simple.
person. But if you're willing to wait, then wait and don't now tell me about how you've waited. You opted to wait.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Like, it's all my feelings. So it is a first date. Really?
Don't start telling me,
I've been here for 1 hour. Every we can be talking, and then let's say maybe the food takes a while, or the drink, something happens to the drink. It's like, you know, it's me. I've been here for 1 hour. That's why. I just find that so unattractive. Like you already said, I apologize. Me, I'm the type, if we've talked about it,
let it
end. Now let's never talk about it again unless I do it again. Like, I don't like emotional men.
Don't keep bringing it up after every 5 minutes, and then when it happens that there's a second date, you want to remind someone.
Yeah, and I hope you won't make me wait like last time. Hey.
Don't.
So yeah, that's why it's passionate. And then when it comes first date, this one is something that I think I can say it 1,000,001 times. If we are going on a date, you've asked me out, I've said yes, please. The night before, let's talk. Ask, you know, Eli, are we still meeting up tomorrow? Are we still on for tomorrow? You know, confirm. confirm that this date is actually happening the next day. Don't just
Don't assume
keep quiet.
someone
Because there are some who
remembers.
they don't even talk that day before. They're just quiet. That is the one day you won't talk. Then the next day, maybe you had discussed last week, we'll meet here at this time. It reaches that time, you call me. Hey, B, I've already reached. I hope you're on your way.
Generally, just don't assume someone. People have lives. You have so many things going on to remember about this date. Not that it's... anyways, you have so many things
remember.
going
Trust me,
on.
I remember. I even put
So,
reminders.
point
But I will not
is-
come if you don't confirm.
Point is, you have to
Ha.
communicate previously. You have to... That's when you remind someone what you'll be doing. You have to... On the day.
Because things
Now
can
I'm
happen.
leaving. Yeah.
Maybe
So-
your schedule changes. And let me tell you, that's what I usually assume. Like, if you don't confirm the previous evening or the previous day, I'll assume maybe something came up and now we are not meeting. So if you start looking for me the next day, asking me about, I don't care if you look for me in the morning even. Hey, my friend, if I slept knowing I don't have a date tomorrow, I'm not going on a date tomorrow. We'll have to put it another day. So if you don't want such disappointments, kindly, it's so simple. Previous night, previous day, be like, oh, hey, hope you're doing well. I hope we're still on for tomorrow. I'm really excited about this. I'll be like, yeah, we're still on. Don't call me the next day at 2 p.m. telling me you've already sat. I find you sijui at the terrace. My friend, utangoja. You'll have wasted an outfit. Maybe you are looking so good. Now you've wasted it. Now we can't meet.
Communicate. Basically, just communicate. Previous night, on the day. Yeah. On the day.
Yeah.
Don't just assume what you spoke about now the previous night. Now, you're not going to speak on the day as well. You have to let me know that you're heading there.
Yeah.
Because it will have been at 2. Things happened in the middle, so it was rescheduled to 4. So just because I was quiet and you are quiet doesn't mean now we're both going to arrive at the same time.
Yeah. So now we're going to categorize, because there's some nitty-gritties that are not the same in different types of dates. Like, for example, the restaurant date. It could be lunch, it could be dinner, it could be breakfast, coffee, whatnot. Whatever you're doing in an hotel, restaurant type place, kindly for the first date,
Don't bring company.
ladies,
Do not bring company. Honor the invite. If he invited you by yourself, come by yourself. Because
Yeah.
he budgeted for you by yourself. He
can't-
wants to know
hey.
you as an individual. Don't come with your 15 friends or 4 friends.
even
You know,
one friend, don't bring anyone.
Don't do that to him.
Ladies, stop that.
Come
Stop those
by
games,
yourself.
please.
But if you see that they're coming as a group, she's
Yeah,
not
for the
into you
guys,
like
yeah.
you. She doesn't
That's
like
how
you
you know
like
she
that.
doesn't like you.
She comes
She
with
just wants to
company.
eat your money. Maybe she knows
She cannot
uko na
tolerate-
mapesa, or you're just so annoying.
She
She
can't-
can't just tolerate
handle
you.
you on-
So
on
she
her
needs a
own.
distraction. So I'll be like, hey, Nabiri, let's go. We meet this guy. Because me, I can't, but I'm hungry.
You know, when
So-
people are many, you can dilute your
Yeah.
annoyingness, so it will be spread out amongst the group.
Exactly.
But when she's alone, you're just...
And you've been insisting, let's meet. I'm like, hey, Ray, let's go, please.
So when you see the group, you know.
Just know
It's
not
yeah.
that deep for her. How she's dying, like she's there for the food,
Yeah.
period. You know, it's just that. If you're rich, it's because you're rich, and she knows you'll take her to a fancy place, so she'll pick 5 of her friends. Waende wakule. If you're broke, it's because you're boring as hell, and you know. Also, if you're rich, maybe she just doesn't want to be seen with you alone. So she needs confusion. In case anyone else passes by, they can't guess who this guy is actually with. There are like 5 of them.
Yeah.
But generally, ladies, if you actually like this guy,
Go by yourself.
go by yourself.
Go get to know him. Let him get to know
Don't
you.
don't
go with a
strain
friend.
someone else's son. Surely this guy, maybe he's really taken time to save up, make this special for the 2 of you, and then you come and bring friends. Really? No, just respect this man. He's taken time to prepare for this date. Don't strain his pocket. Don't. It's not a good look. Just go on your own, please.
He might leave you and date your friend, and then they have chemistry, and then you get upset like, why would you do that?
Exactly. And it's the first date.
You brought
I
it
don't
on
think girl
yourself.
code applies to the first date. Does it apply to the first date? Yeah, you see?
I think.
Don't get snatched. I don't think it does. It's the first. See, but tunajuana. So even them, they'll be juanaing for the first time as well. Then they click. You're sitting there like a spectator watching them. Just
You brought
connect.
it on yourself. You brought it on yourself. So basically, just come alone, another invite, and if you see them as a group, just get the hint.
Yeah.
And next time, just don't bother. Oh hey, oh what? Unless of course you like shooting people as groups, then do you?
Yes. Then I feel like make an effort, guys. Like, in as much as you can find a very down-to-earth lady, she's not into all these fancy things. Whatever you do, it's the thought that counts. First date, just try take her to a decent place. You know, we can go Kibandaski the next date. You know, we can try. I don't mind the second one. I just feel like the first one is just the one you're not supposed to chop her. Like, that's the one you take her to a nice, decent place, you know? Like the one we went to in our review. You can take her to Moody's, enjoy yourself. Take her to a compost place. I feel like Kibandaskis and fast food restaurants, first date, no. It should be somewhere where you can hold a conversation without too much noise, not too many people around you.
Someone can tell you.
Kusikue na kioo mbele yako. I just feel like, no. A nice place. It doesn't have to be expensive. It just needs to be a nice, intimate.
Yeah, do your research, by the way. Don't feel that morning is when you have to think of where you'll go, or you're depending on her to tell you where she wants to go. Do your research. I feel like as a man, for a first date, you should take charge. And no, don't be like, so tunaenda.
Doendo ushtuke na hiyo bill.
No. Do your research. Ahead. Yeah, no. If you can go there with your boys. Do your research. Know how.
Or just subscribe to our channel and you know different nice restaurants.
You'll always know when you
different prices, so you know according to your budget.
So kindly, do your research. Know where to take her, and do something that not your kawaida.
Yeah, even you go somewhere where even you feel you need to. After when you unajibeba. You feel proud of yourself. You're like, yeah, I took this chick somewhere nice. Yes. And then, I think for the other ones we already spoke about. Having your own money, ordering what you know. That one, for the restaurant, it's like fundamental. Usilete aibu kwa restaurant.
Jipeleke nyumbani tafadhali. Don't be there stranded outside a restaurant because you went on a date. Surely. You
never know. Sometimes, some guys are savage. And maybe the way this date is going, he's not feeling it anymore. Maybe you met in a club and now you've appeared and the way you're looking is not how he thought you looked. So he's like just like, even though uliachwa, now you have 2 bills to pay na umeenda hapo na simu peke yake kwa mfuko, huna hata bag. So please.
Hata bag ikuwe lakini ikuwe na pesa ndani. Usibebe tu bag empty.
Mtu beba bag empty.
Unaweza beba bag hata bila wallet.
For
just
what?
Because someone have to na bag, don't think that there's money in there.
Anyway.
Second